defending NFC North champion, Detroit Lions.
Now the former Vol, Dylan Sampson. And he's going to be stuck at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. From the 31, here's second down and 9. Now they'll set up to throw. He's going to air this one out looking for Dotson. And he will score! Jahan Dotson. On second down, Goff. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's got his man complete. That's to Slaw. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Set to go now on first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Goff gives it to Gibbs. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. A pickup there of 19 yards. Good for a Lions first down.
At the 30-yard line.
To Slaw, the man in motion. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
11 more yards. That's another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 19.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap, not this one. They stop him for no gain.
On the play. Second and 10. At the
Throwing on second down. Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 5.
From the gun, it's Goff. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. They'll start on the ground with Sampson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Kirby Joseph there to make the play. From the 33, here's second down and 7. He'll drop to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
It's fourth down.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. That's incomplete. Daring call on fourth down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. On first down, it's Goff. They'll try to set up the screen here. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Brings up second and 8 at the 31-yard line.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 14
Give him 14
yards.
on that one. First down, Detroit.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Goff. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at the 16-yard line.
Laporta in motion. On second down, it's Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up third and 6.
Here's Goff. And he'll take it on in. Jameson. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This one complete right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Back to throw. He's got the hook up there on the comeback route. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. Second quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football. So they come to the line for first down and 10. As we are ready to get back underway. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. Work by the defender, bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down. They'll look to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain. And that'll set up fourth down. He'll look to throw. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on fourth and wind up turning it over on down. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's able to push through the tacklers to pick up 6.
He's tackled at the 29.
From the 29. Here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
They'll go play action with Goff. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
By Walter Nolan.
Work to do following the sack. It is third and long. Man in motion is Smith. From the gun, on third down, it's Goff. His throw, left side, to Slaw. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Lions first down.
The Lions first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On play action, Goff. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Another Detroit Lions first down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Brought in by the tight end, Sam Laporta. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Taken down at the 14-yard line.
They face second down and 7.
Second and 7.
To throw is Goff. That one out wide to Gibbs. And the Lions are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
For the Lions, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Goff to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. Line of scrimmage remains the 4-yard line. It's second and goal. Here's Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Isaac to... Back to the air once more on second down. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. Now it looks like Dan Campbell will go ahead and throw the red challenge flag here. What they're looking at here is the spot of the football. Always tricky to get this exactly right, but it only takes a few... Just to make a big impact, so slow this down, find a landmark on the field, and determine where the spot should be. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught. It's Dylan Sampson. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. Back to the air one more time. He's going to air this one out, looking for Dotson. That one knocked away in the end. So an incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Cardinal first down.
Now, faking the give, moving to his left. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. On third down, they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Another catch from there. Numbers starting to stack up in this one. Closing in on... ...100 yards, and we're still in the first half. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down. To the sideline, and what a catch. And what a great job to keep the feet alive. And I believe the referee was buzzed by the replay officials, indicating let's get a closer look at this. They trigger this automatically in the last 2 minutes of the half. So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right, and this call will stand. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Rice up in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. moves in. Looked like he might have gotten there early. So that pass interference in the end zone puts the pressure on the defense. It is first and goal from the 1. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the end zone and is batted away. It is incomplete. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Back to throw. This is caught toward the side of the end. Zone. Touchdown.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Lions offense going to get it one final time in this first half. The lead is 2, and they're going to try to make something happen here, starting with a 1st and 10. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. Now Detroit's going to use their second timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Off to throw on 1st down. That's caught by Gibbs. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. Halftime coming up, and we'll take you down to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Mike, thanks very much. Lots to get to from a jam-packed Sunday of football. Let's get right into it. Our tour around the NFL starts now at Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. The Bengals at home to take on the 49ers. And when he's at his best, he's one of the best, Christian McCaffrey. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. Next up, why don't we go to Foxborough and check in on the Patriots as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's Drake May. He had it going. This, one of his 4 touchdown passes on the day. The Pats get just their 2nd win of the season. They improve to 2-4. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins taking on the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Tua. He had it working. This, one of 5 touchdown passes for the game. The Dolphins get back to 500. They even their mark at 3-3. With that, a look at the rest of the action going on. Remember, bye weeks are in play, so the schedule a little lighter than it's been in weeks past. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we get you back out to the second half and rejoin Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Jahmyr Gibbs and the Detroit offense set to take over again. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup of 5. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4. A run up the middle. It's Gibbs. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
3rd and 5.
From the gun, it's Goff. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside. The 20-yard line.
An 8-yard
This is the stop they talked about. This is how they wanted to start this second half and try to get back some of this momentum they lost in the first. Now, can their offense capitalize and take advantage with this possession?
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Cardinals offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. He's putting together a very strong first half of the season. Currently the NFL leader in touchdown passes. And flags come out. That's batted down. It's incomplete, but it looked like early contact. Let's check the call. The defense still arguing about that pass interference call, but their focus needs to be a stop. They face 1st and goal. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught side of the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd time. Out of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. The offense staying put. They will go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. This is caught. He's got it. They tack two more onto their lead.
Lions.
Everything's
19.
about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin then. The Lions offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one has been tight so far. A field goal separating the two sides. This drive kicks off with 1st and 10. And showing a little versatility as he takes this one forward up to the 34, a pickup of 9. Now it's 2nd and 1. Throwing here is Goff. Right side, it's the Porter, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
That's good for a Lions first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard
Right ahead with Gibbs. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Once again, it's Gibbs. And look out there. Upended at the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 9.
On the play. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Gibbs. He'll get the 1st down inside the 25. And he's into the end zone. And they are making... He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
That's taken in by Dotson. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
And the Cardinals first down.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st down, Cardinals.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
That's good for a Cardinals first down. A gain of 14. And the Cardinals
They'll look to throw yet again. Here's a shot toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Arizona. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for... his passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Tackle made by Dane Belton.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Here's 1st and 10.
First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's over the middle. Caught by Slaw. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Detroit Lions.
On play action, Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Incomplete.
2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Now, Goff. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs.
Goff's pass. Complete to Jahmyr Gibbs. That's a gain of...
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Here we go. 180.
Laporta in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's gone. That one on target to Williams. He's got it.
Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And the Cardinals, first down. It's a gain of 23 yards. First down, Arizona.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Escaping to his left. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. That'll be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Bryce Huff. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given... They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Coverage by Arnold.
Now they'll set up to throw. Headed left, buying time. He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
That's good.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 68 yards. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
In the end zone. Coverage by Arnold.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Yards to go.
He'll drop to throw. That one taken in. Touchdown, Cardinals. 3 touchdowns for him now in this. They're going to run out of the gun with Gibbs. And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. From the gun, here's Gibbs. Finds an alley to the 35. And he's going to be taken down.
A gain of 17 yards.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Jamison Williams, incomplete. Will Johnson there on the coverage.
They hand it to Gibbs.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day, so in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
180.
To Slaw, the man in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. This will not do. They'll drop to throw. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's 2nd down. He's going to air this one out. That is incomplete. So the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Again, working deep downfield. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play. So here it is, 4th down and 10. Here we go. 1 final play. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.